realize like, oh,
Kitty, what are we doing
your
here?
Bluetooth. What's been like the most
Oh,
no kind of moment when you played professionally? Like when you were just like, oh man, when something
Have a seat.
happened and like kind of like rattled.
Have
you
a seat,
through.
Cat.
Something
That is not an internet boom. If the internet
Do any of your fish ever try to get in your lap?
that's one of those things.
Not often.
Sometimes you just take that out.
They don't? They're not trying to get in your lap?
Am I being
Oh, really?
almost certainly
Not
yes.
too often.
Am I
They never try to hop out?
wrecking ball potentially pretty
Huh?
viable on this map, in my opinion.
Can't say they've tried.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes, also yes.
yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you'd be closer with them.
Yeah, you'd think that.
I would think that. I would think that you'd be a little bit closer with them.
Well, I mean, again, Dreamland over the course of the 7 maps. That
I've never seen Avast shake from excitement when he drinks water the way he does when he drinks beer. We definitely have seen Pello before. I think Pella was on. I mean, we saw Pella in some of the earlier stuff because Supernova was in.
Pella the fella?
Yeah, Pella the fella.
Yeah, yeah, we've seen Pella before.
We've definitely seen Pella. I'm ending the submissions, by the way. There we go. I do have Supernova winning this. Or no,
Yeah,
sorry,
I
I do.
so, yeah.
I lied. I had Dreamland winning this. Sorry, I had Dreamland winning this. Was my official
Really?
pred. Yes, that was my official pred. But it looks like Ryan is back, so they're not playing like a meme. So I think that's probably that was my remember on Plat Chat I was like I had Dreamland Dildux winning this, and if I didn't have Dildux it was going to be Supernova Dreamland.
Yeah.
And so I had Dildux replacing my Supernova pick, so I'm like, well fuck it, I'll take Dreamland. But I guess also now Supernova also has Ryan playing again, so they probably should be the way better team.
The tracer from Ryan. So again, this is not looking so great.
So realistically, with Ryan being back, Supernova should probably win. But I do think Dreamland's a good team. They're just unfortunately a North American like top of tier 2 team, which means they're just not that good. Who's this Ryan Overwatch? Everyone keeps bringing it up. Ryan Forge? Ryan Forge Overwatch? Ryan Forge Overwatch? Ryan was the player that was supposed to play with Supernova earlier, but then they like went to Korea or something, or Japan, and they just like didn't have them for Supernova's run, and so the team kind of sucked. But they're apparently a very, very good player.
Looking for some decent shots again. Everything funneled.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get to a 99-0 already. We're gonna get to a 99-0 situation because they're gonna be able to delay this for so long. And they fucking ate the Bofa. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Sending a chill down the spine of Dreamland and are in a prime position to take this first round.
Landed Pulse? I don't know if they're landed. I don't know if they have any lands or titles.
Holding down on the point despite the opening pick on the Grapes, the rest of Supernova continued to fight well. Pella has forced the Doomfist just to get a touch off here, and I mean this is really
What's the bizarre run for today, Jack? What are we looking? What's the build?
I like playing Dooley, which is the little robot guy.
Did Dooley become not terrible? Like I feel like Dooley. When I remember when I only have a bizarre through Northern Lion. Was Dooley considered not cheese anymore?
I don't think Dooley's that cheese. Oh, Dooley Dinos is pretty cheese.
Yo, PDK! PDK in chat! Everyone, there they are! There's PDK! There's my goat! There's my goat, PDK! Bro, don't say anything? You won!
Give it 1 minute.
Give it 1 minute, okay.
Add.
Young and beautiful. They recognize that the Ram and the Wrecking Ball were two very significant.
Okay, I'm timing it out. I'm timing it out. Everyone, PDK, let us know when you're out of the ad. PDK, let us know.
And not find themselves caught off guard.
Man, Graves is really aware. Great read.
Once PDK's back, we'll be able to praise him.
But it's exactly the tool they need, given that Hyundai is going over to the Ana on this map. So this is a Supernova team.
Cutter of Cookies says, claimed to make me run an ad.
This exact opponent, maybe they expect.
That's a good one. You know what?
It's just
Can I?
comes through. Big high ground surround here from Dreamland.
I can.
That's unreal to see how.
I read it.
You and I both are just like it's gonna
Oh
happen.
I did. PDK says, don't run it. I got 15 seconds left. Oh, man. I'm back. PDK, dude, we were glazing you. Oh, no, they got ad. They got the ad. No, they got... Oh, fuck. We got him. We got him, man.
On the walk as they come to touch point.
Dude,
Fuck you, bro.
hit PDK with the giant block of
funny.
limestone. Hit PDK with the giant block of limestone, everyone.
Decently happy with this.
Yeah, and
Hit him with that?
You're denying just continuous accrual on that percentage is so significant. Even if it's just a little bit for a short time, it's denying it the advancement that Dreamland's going to be in.
There we go. We got him.
Tatsu, with this rail shot coming out, can't quite land on the mark, and you can see Ryan assisting on the outside.
He said, "Give me 30 seconds, then you can glaze me."
Flutter up into
Dude, that's why he's so humble.
getting Astro, and now Renko has just not been able to give any assistive healing.
But actually, decent fight here for Dreamland. Actually, a pretty good fight for Dreamland, considering they're about to have 5 ults.
Pretty well this round. I mean, manually taking
Why didn't Young View just use ads against PDK? Are they stupid? Dude, PDK, we were glazing you, buddy. We were telling you what a We were telling you what a performance. Sure, the sure would make me run an ad. Oh fuck!
you get
PDK, we were glazing you. We were glazing you. We did think you did a really good job. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to get an ad. So, I'm on break. I can't do it. I can't run the ad. So yeah, you have to wait. You did a great job out there, PDK. Now you did go to map 5. You guys could have like fucking cleaned this out. Like your gameplay was a little sloppy. I'm not gonna lie for the fellas and you, but it was good shit. It was good shit still.
Like you mentioned, they're not necessarily going to be able to protect all of their allies. So
I feel like they need to invent a hero that just pockets you in Razor, perhaps. You want to come coach us? No, man, I don't. Not particularly. Not because you're a bad team, but because my ass doesn't want to coach. Nor would I be good. I'd be a really good vibes coach, not cage. Vibes cage? I'd be really good. I'd really good vibes coach. But I would not be useful. I'd be essentially like if you wanted like an arrow or something. If you were looking for like an arrow type of coach from like Dallas Fuel era, like that could be or an unter. You want like an unter, man? Like I could be your unter.
Oh, no.
I could be their unter. I could be the Dilduck's unter.
That's going on Reddit, big guy.
Never ever leaving, just doing whatever he wants on the Ana. Astro's gonna go over to the Diva to try and
Let's do it.
But Narwhal's already on the thing. Once again, Pella finds Renko before
I mean, honestly, it's just more Reinhardt and it gets more wins. That's really the how it works for all coaching.
Reinhardt is based.
I can't find your Discord. Guys, hit him with an exclamation mark Discord and then limestone block. Also, advice, thank you for the gifted to PDK. I'm not joining your server. Then why are you asking for the Discord, PDK? What are you talking about? What do you say? I can't find your Discord. I'm not joining your server. Then what do you want? What are you talking about? What is he talking about, man?
Boop off the map on the Diva is an unexpected boon, but one that you're certainly going to take here.
Run an ad. Run an ad on him.
Getting the cleanup bola shot layered in over the top here. It's the supports trying to stay.
Okay, dude, Dreamland's actually gonna win this. Wait a minute, my Dreamland pred might actually be coming true. My Dreamland pred might actually be happening. Pella the fella on ball. I remember Pella's ball being good though. Pella's ball was actually good. Like Pella actually had a really nasty hamster. Except that, okay. Let me take a look. What did PDK send me? He sent me an invite to the Dilduck server. I'm joining. I'm in the Dilduck server. I'm in there. I'm in that shit. I'm in that shit, man. We're in the Dilduck server. Just accepted. Just accepted PDK. My ass is in there. Leak the team strats. I'm gonna find the first image I see in Discord. This is the first image I find in Discord. This is the very first one. Let's take a look.
Wait, it goes kind of hard.
This is the very first image I see in the Discord when I join. What are you guys' thoughts on this one? That's me on the sides. That's nice. That's real nice. That's real nice. That's very good. It's literally, look at this. It's called goon or glitch dot give. Look at the name. Good stuff. Good things are happening. Incredible things are happening in the Discord.
I thought you were about to go full Overwatch World Cup French mode.
Yeah, dude. I get into the Discord. First thing I find, guys. Here's our slurs channel. Here's our Slurs channel. This is a dedicated Slurs Discord channel. No. Dilducks, they're moving differently. They're moving differently out here.
Marking Talisman on the flank. Supernova would love to slow this game down, but they're not going to get their wish as manually takes a head off of
Yeah, PDK, we were impressed. We were impressed. The council, we were all impressed with your gameplay. We said he's probably like 6'5", 300 pounds, pure muscle. He has got like an 800 credit score, makes 6 figures. We like what we're seeing. You and Razor both. I will say the Brigida comp seemed to work in your favor. A little bit of pocketing. A little bit of pocketing in your favor. Perhaps maybe the Lucio Curie having some struggles, a little bit of struggle bus at times. But a Brigida pocket seemed quite nasty for you.
Not able to find an opportunity to use it just yet because realistically they're hoping to not overcommit into this and they just have to get the eliminations. Which
he's got a 715. Dude, let's go PDK. 715 credit score. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad.
You know, 4 major ultimates going to be coming up.
You could get some loans with that, with a 715.
Let's take out some loans in your name.
That's a solid credit score.
Has now equalized perks though, has the shields for himself. So both teams now able.
Yeah, you do have to pay your credit. You do have to pay your student loan payments though, unfortunately, because you're an indentured servant. We've kind of ruled that by law that your asses will be repaying that.
Yeah, you don't really want to overextend, find yourself either divided or potentially a decent.
Not a clue in the world what mine is. Don't worry about it, kidden. Yay. What's my credit score, Avast? Don't worry about it, kidden. Yay.
As well as grapes being squeezed and sent back as well. 40%.
Dude, Dreamland are actually doing this, by the way. I remember Pella being like actually solid as fuck on tank. I'm actually believing. I'm actually believing as hell. Like I'm watching this.
It's control. It's control. It's control.
It is control. It is control. It is control. Control is the fake out. Control is the fake out. Oh my god. Okay, well Narwhal just got fucking counter bashed and died, so yeah. Okay.
The counter bash went crazy.
Comes through, able to stun Grapes for the moment earlier in that fight, so it makes it very.
I don't have debt and pay my credit card on time, so I'm sure that's fine. No debt? Yeah, you're going to the gallows. You should have a minimum $10,000 worth of debt in the US, or else you're not a good consumer. Credit Karma enforcers, get them. Credit Karma enforcers, I keep in chat at all times in the wings, get them.
Now Supernova once again holding. Matrix should be easier to use on this defense, but will they pull the trigger at the right moment? Astro,
my credit score is not good. Well, it's okay. But
well, you're also foreign, so your shit had to build it.
Like, hey, it's like you should have an extra 10 years on your credit, like on your credit account. I'm like, brother, I got here like a few.
Dude, they're actually
5 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's you don't have the credit history. Arts was the same way. She didn't really have like a good credit history. Dude, they're making this work here. They get to the OT. They're gonna get overclock and a pulse. Yeah, they're gonna. Do you think so? Do you think Jutsu's gonna get it popping?
Got overclock.
I mean, let's see. They have to find the off angle. I mean, Grapes has the rally advantage, but like, surely they just go off angle. Yeah, they're gonna go off angle and try to put Jutsu up there. He's getting pounded. Jutsu's getting pounded. God forbid some of us be born to generational wealth. That's so true. Some of the people born to generational wealth have it the hardest. No one has it harder than generationally rich people. When I head to Dubai and I get my Dubai chocolate Labubu 24 karat chain, and everyone's like, wow, your life must be really hard. And I'm like, yeah. Oh! Andrew gets one? The pocket?
Yeah. Oh my, no, bro. No, they got it popping. They got it popping.
They did get it popping. They did get it popping. I think that might give them enough. Ah, but they're so close to double support ult. Dude, can they get rid of Ash? They TC9! Oh. He was trying to save his health. He was trying to save his fucking health. So I'm not totally blaming them in that situation. They were trying to save their health, but that's a tough one.
The Wrecking Ball comp looks, it gets shut down on map 1, and I'm thinking, oh, that's a big problem if Wrecking Ball doesn't work at all.
Dude, is anyone try to have a Labubu?
Strongest card for Dreamland, but winning map 2.
Anyone try to have a 24 karat gold Labubu? Anyone have a Dubai matcha chocolate Labubu?
You're gonna have to continue to solve for Supernova, and it's one that
no?
may not have much experience.
You do? That's nice. That's good.
Absolutely. And again, with how proficient it was in the grand finals from Face It.
Sweet 30 AM. Should I get hungry? Yeah, you should have some onion bread. You're European, right? You should have a bit of onion on bread with a bit of paprika and butter.
Once you start getting into this second round and the
Anyone else going to the Labubu rave after their Pilates matcha in Bali? Dude, you want to tell you want to talk about a place that I have lost all affinity for? Santorini, Greece.
What?
I keep on getting like Santorini, Greece. That's the place that Ilios is inspired, like it inspired Ilios.
Oh.
You want to talk about a place that seems to actually be destroyed by tourism? Is Santorini.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
I've been seeing videos and it just seems nightmarish.
It's probably mostly by the British.
Is it possible for a Labubu girl and a Beyblade boy to be in a relationship? I mean,
I hope so.
I feel like Labubu. I mean, Beyblade is pretty. Beyblade's pretty old. It's old. It's far older than Labubu's. I feel. I guess Labubu's been around for a while. It just got mainstream. But my sister got married there. That's nice. That's nice. Did they push her into the Ilios well?
Anything's possible.
Yeah, and again with Supernova on this first one, unfortunately not being able to take it, and it makes them have to kind of think, what do we want to do moving forward? Because with the Wrecking Ball being a non-traditional,
Santorini is unbelievably beautiful. There are many gorgeous villages with far less tourism.
How do they look to ban that out? Is there certain maps they'd rather hold it for if they want to ban it out? Do they want to do something early to where now they can?
There are nicer islands. I bet there are nicer islands out there. I'm not really I'm not like an island boy. I'm not an island. I'm not an island boy, but I'm gonna take your word on it. I'm gonna take your word on it for sure.
I feel like it's also very important for Dreamland to continue to have this support hero flexibility. Like, not
I don't even know what the like. Wasn't it just like Island Boys? Like what is it? I don't even know what the song
the Island
is.
Boys. Did you know they released a fucking OnlyFans when they were?
I
Like,
do. Yeah, they're just like fucking each other. Yeah, yeah. It's messed
it's
up.
fucking
It's
crazy.
extreme. It's extremely right. It's
crazy.
extremely morally insane.
need maybe a
Yeah,
little
it's
firepower
fucked.
behind them to be effective. But so far, Dreamland, I mean, I think their experience on with the Wrecking Ball on the team comp shows that they know how to handle that. They know how to approach.
It's crazy.
different maps, different
All right, I'm gonna have to go.
situations, and put,
All right, Jack.
Supernova
I
in a
will.
real
I will see you a bit
bind.
later.
Tell your wife I said hi.
I'm really interested to see what picks sort of come out here.
Why? Why can't you tell her that I said hi? I know I'm not allowed to come into your home, but like I feel like
He has been banned. He's been banned from the house after the last time. It was a disaster.
she hates you. She does. She does hate me. She does hate my ass. It's fucked up.
This is a very important pick.
It's actually fucked up that she hates me.
Maybe some of the scariest maps are denied by this open.
Bro, she's married. I'm not interested in her. I just want to be friends. I just want to be friends with Jack's wife. She's avoided any and all friendship. She has avoided any and all friendship. Okay? And I like to be friends with my friends' wives. I'm friends with Josh's wife. I'm friends with Bryn's wife. I haven't met Shio's wife. But I you know, where is my wife friendship? I'm not getting it.
Honestly, I think neither Flashpoint strikes me as a Wrecking Ball map. True. You can really play it on New Junk City.
I'm friends with Achilleos' wife. I'm friends with Wolf's wife.
Probably the best map in the pool is probably Blizzard World. So maybe at least you could take us to one of the high.
Probably because you said not interested in her. Why I'm not allowed to be interested in her? She's married. I'm interested in her as a person, as a potential intellectual connection.
With a Blizzard World pick, if they do lose this second map, which puts them in a great spot in the series overall. We'll see if it ends up coming into fruition just like that. But Dreamland also, they don't want to just give.
Maybe because you call their husbands by their Brit names, by their gamer names. This is literally not true. I don't call any of them by their gamer names. I don't call any of them by their gamer names. I call them all by their first names. I call them by their gamer names for you guys, for you.
Performance there.
Because you have to think again. Of course, you're
Other than Shio, because I don't know Shio that well. I don't know Shio that well. Wolf, that's his preferred name. Wolf's preferred name is Wolf. He literally wants to be called Wolf. He does not want to be called by his actual first name.
It's going to be something I think realistically, once we get those bans and understand it, it looks like we actually do have confirmation. So it's going to be Supernova that's going to ban out the
New Junk
Hazard,
City.
and Dreamland is going to ban out the Kiriko.
Interesting choices. I mean, banning the Kiriko.
Did you see the Reddit post of a guy smoking meth and rewatching 2018 Mayhem? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. It was goated. It was extremely goated. You call PDK PDK? I don't. PDK and I have talked like 3 times now. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, we're beginning. It's blossoming. It's blossoming.
Bands are really attacking the higher tempo options for the map, and so maybe both teams want the slower setup. Maybe Symmetras could come out here, and I think Symmetra is extremely strong right now.
You can call me Jim.
Like New Junk City, I think it is
Big Jim or just Jim?
based on a couple of these flashpoints, especially the mid fight. I think Symmetra is the best hero you can play. So I'm curious to see if either of these teams agree with that.
I didn't see the bans. I was looking at chat, guys. Let me check the bans.
And the strategic preparation to run the sim here.
Slim Jim? Okay, that's fine. You guys ever had a Chomps? You guys had a Chomps later? You guys ever had a Chomps? I think Chomps is better than a Slim Jim, personally. So they banned Kiri and Hazard. Supernova does not want to play Hazard. It also protects the Orisa point for them. Okay, chill. Never heard of Chomps? They're good. I think Chomps are a better Slim Jim, a far better Slim Jim. And they want to try to force like a BAP. Okay, fair enough. And it's just full sim. They probably saw this one from OWCS Korea as well. Probably a lot of Symmetra. The unbreakable comp, the unbeatable unbreakable comp. You think of Chicken Express? I had some last year. It was top 2 fast food chicken. It's pretty good. I don't get a lot of fast food fried US style chicken. If I do, my top 2 are probably Churches and Chicken Express. I would say Churches and Chicken Express, but I don't. It's been a long time since I've gotten fast food fried chicken. So I really play Overwatch these days, and when I get Hazard Mystery Heroes, I Omega Plank. That's fair. He's really strong though. If you're good at Hazard, he is really good. He's very survivable, does a lot of damage. Great at like pressuring the back line and just like separating off picks because of the wall. But Churches tastes like cat shit. I haven't had it. I'm gonna say it. I haven't had it in like 8 years. Because I'm gonna be honest, every single time I bought fried chicken recently, it has all been Korean fried chicken. Korean or Japanese fried chicken. I have almost exclusively not bought American style fried chicken in a long time. Like a very long time. So it might very be possible that Churches sucks ass. So Sephiroth sword build. It's not that. It's not about being. It's not about being Sephiroth sword build. Dude, Dreamland. Wait, I really should just stick with my original Predator. Dreamland gonna win this match. I should have believed. It's not just being that. It's I like the sides. The sides of Korean and Japanese fried chicken are so much better. Getting like the pickled daikon and maybe even like some kimchi and stuff is so much better. The sides go fucking crazy comparatively. It's mostly that. It really is mostly that. It also feels a little less greasy sometimes, but I mean, they're just gonna win first. They can't touch, can they? Oh, they can. They can. They have Ryan touching. They're chilling. They're gonna get the back cap. Yeah, they're hubris. Dreamland's hubris, far too close to the sun, trying to spawn camp, and they did not have any control on Ryan. Don't you want a biscuit that's legally a weapon? No. Well, no, I don't. I want biscuits that are crumbly, bro. I want crumbly, buttery biscuits. Biscuits go. Good biscuits go crazy. I'm not saying that all American like fried chicken sides are bad. I'm just saying that the fast food ones are like not that good. And if I'm gonna go to a restaurant, I'm just gonna go to a Korean or Japanese fried chicken place. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Pelletry's out jutsu. Dude. This Dreamland team, they're feeling it. Coleslaw is good. Coleslaw is good, but only vinegary coleslaw. I don't like mayo-based coleslaw. I like vinegar. More vinegary-based coleslaw. I'm not a mayo coleslaw guy. I want a vinegary coleslaw. I don't want the mayo. KFC gravy is crack. I can't remember the last time I had it, so I couldn't tell you. I don't know if that's true or not. I do like gravy, biscuits and gravy. It's good. White boy wild and ass. Goon or glitch. .gif. You know, it's a moderate amount. We're kind of just chilling. because we've it was a long week of streaming and waking up at like 4 a.m. for fucking Josh's British time zone. Very big angle here for Jutsu. They do not have literally any pressure on Jutsu here. I don't know why they're calling him a Jutsu, but it's Jutsu, is it not? Any Naruto fan watchers? Hello, kitty. Come on. You're in the way of the screen. You're in the way of the screen. Yeah. Have a seat. Emily dies. Bring her back. She's in my lap right now.
They are still at a 0-0. No one capturing it yet. Narwhal gets one, but it's very low themselves. With
okay, they're gonna clean up. They get first cap. Okay, better for Supernova. Holds on to 4 ults, or probably gonna be closer to 3 ults, but. Is that Trick Room Hanbei? Yes, it is. It is Trick Room Hanbei. Just the same. Move the camera to her. I don't want to get up and move the camera. She's comfy. She's having a time. She's chilling. You can see. Look. I'm petting. Heading. Heading.
Pulling the trigger and just sending it into your backline. You don't really have an answer to it. Talisman. Pulse bomb goes wide. No connection there. And the retake begins for Dreamland.
No ults for Dreamland.
Quickly to see if they can potentially get Ryan among the back line.
Chat, I don't think he's petting her. It's just, I am. It's, you had to believe me. What the fuck, Astro? Oh, they actually beefed this so hard. They stayed close to choke and then committed the beat. I think it'll be fine because they're just gonna get a bit more ults, but a little bit of a beat. Hands up now. Sorry guys, it's my cattail.
Talisman needs to die fast, man. He's staying into this fight way too long, and that means he's going to be on a very off wave from his team. It's just they're going to lose that first flashpoint. Maybe there wasn't much.
This Astro isn't very funny. When the Astro is not funny.
Now the flashpoint score stands at 1-1.
Cats are not innocent. It's true, they aren't. They're beasts. They're beasts. You're a beast. You know that? Look at me. Look at me in my eyes. She's looking away because she knows. Okay, the beat from Narwhal. They get the beat. Okay, they're good. They're good. They already got Lamp. They should surely win as long as they don't all die to fucking Ryan. Okay. Oh my god, they're all dying to Jutsu instead. They just got off-angled in the window. Fuck. Well, I did have Supernova technically winning this, but I do feel like I've abandoned my original Dreamland allegiance.
Huge performance there from Ryan, though. I mean, big damage, picks off the Lucio, drops a massive...
My cats are angels. My cats are not. One cat is sort of an angel. This other cat, she's not. Simey is not. She's rambunctious. She's rebellious.
Looking solid here. Manually, though, could turn things around, and you're completely dry of ultimates for Supernova. You have no true answers to the overclock on a very open,
in my opinion.
Looking to see how soon the overclock is active.
Are we drinking alcoholic slop? Yes, we are. The week's been long enough to where I was like, fuck it, I'm having a beer. I'm having a couple beers, in fact. Waking up at 4 a.m. for like 3 to 4 days straight to play with a bunch of insane British people over various games has bogged me. It's bogged me to the point I need liquid medicine. I need like the liquid acetaminophen bottle from CVS. The liquid lean solution. Okay, good chase for Dreamland. They're gonna get Graves and Rinko. Very good finds in the flank. Drink 14 Bud Lights. I don't have any Bud Lights. I also refuse to buy light beer. You're not a whiskey guy? I do like whiskey. I actually was a big whiskey. I used to drink for chat. You remember during the stint in Florida, I was drinking whiskey all the time. Whiskey or mezcal. I like whiskey. I just prefer drinking casually. It's easier for me to drink beers. And the reason why is I'm like a volume guy. I like having a large volume of liquid. And beer serves that better than cocktails and like whiskey. And also cocktails, I pour them really strong so they get me like way tipsier way faster. So I just stick with beer.
the face when you've got a shot like that from
Ooh.
Jutsu.
It's another 2. You're gonna clean up on that? Okay, Jutsu. Let's go bangs. I wish you could get one. Can you not get... What are you looking for? Your glasses. They're not here.
With that matrix, waiting for somebody to step out of bounds, just be a little bit too wide on the angle, and gets 2 kills for his Penavit. I mean, that's massive for the team. They get the retake, still with a big bank of ultimates.
My ID is expired. Yeah, I have to go to the DMV this week actually to get my Texas license officially. Wish me luck. Oh, Talisman, fucky, they can't touch. I made a good find. Hill on the 3 ults.
So they lose the opportunity to keep it into the overtime.
Ryan chasing forward, wants to clean up
And the real ID. Well, no, my Texas ID. I already have.
Dreamland getting routed, it seems.
I already have a real ID from Florida. I have a passport as well. So I don't ever fly with my ID. I fly with my passport. But I have to get my real Texas ID. Like, I don't have a Texas ID. We have, of course, it's a real ID. I've already had real ID for quite some time from Florida, but I fly with a passport because I got a passport. Mr. Fancy Pants, okay, sure. Is it Texas ID like your cowboy name? Yeah. Yeah, I'm adopting my cowboy name. I'm getting renamed as a cowboy. What do you guys think it's gonna be? I have some suggestions. I'm going to tell you what I think it's going for, but I am getting my cowboy name. Oh, Pillow fucking fell down. They do have ults if they want to commit here, but they're down a tank, so they can't anchor point. Name yourself Joel. Nah.
And at this point, they may not really need to. They're getting the picks necessary.
Texas ID your firearm registration? No. It's not just that. That is part of it. That is part of it. It's part of it's your firearm registration plus your agreeing to buy a Ford F-150. I hate playing this map. It's probably the second best flashpoint behind Suravasa, and it's still like not ideal. Does your residence stuff start to give you ID? No, but it helps prove residence. So.
And Matrix first. Counteracted by Renko. Javelin onto Jutsu. Needs to be cautious.
Why is he calling him Jutsu? Does this guy not watch Naruto?
Brian goes down below. Chip damage onto Talisman. Chasing with the assist now by the support.
Okay, they trade here. They're gonna go for the overclock, trying to go across. Narwhal gets caught by the. I mean, they're already down Narwhal, which means they don't have a beat. Narwhal fucking went down. My Narwhal, the epic bacon Narwhals at midnight. I mean, it's over. It's now they're gonna have to go for like a last second retest. The map's done.
Supernova has played that impeccably, and Dreamland has no hope.
Top 2 when there's only 3 is not good. Yeah, you know. You know.
Very confident map win there coming out from Supernova. They took us to Flashpoint and they showed us why. I mean, putting on a masterclass. Really
It's all a gradient.
It was a little bit chaotic. You know, you got a little bit scrappy and you end up getting clutched out there. But you know,
is Flashpoint the new 2CP? No. Push is. Push is the new 2CP. Or Clash. You can also say Clash. Clash is probably the better new 2CP.
Just really great plays from Supernova. However, like we mentioned, I mean, Flashpoint was maybe always going to.
But of the game modes that are actually played, it's probably Push. But
series 1-1. Now,
is this tier 1? I haven't watched Overwatch Esports in a few years, so I don't know what the deal is. So this is promotion relegation Faraday. These teams are all the teams that are the best of tier 2 / the worst of this year's OWCS. So the worst tier 1 teams. And they are going to, they're fighting to not get relegated and to save their spot, and the other teams in tier 2 are trying to get promoted. It's essentially Ascension, but there's no money. It's imagine Ascension, but there's no money, and there's 2 teams that are selected versus just 1.
Dreamland, where they're able to pick a map that they can play confidently, but that is where we can start to lead into now. Supernova, it could ban out the Wrecking Ball on a dominant map. So
I can imagine that.
And how they go with this, that
yep.
ban aspect.
The Call of Duty Zombies game mode, so true.
Almost kind of like mind game play of what
Push is nowhere as bad as 2CP. Okay. I'm gonna say something crazy. I think Push is in certain ways as bad as 2CP. As someone that enjoyed watching 2CP as the highest level, because I do think because of the way the number of fights work for Push, and like when you're behind a distance, it does add similar mechanics that make it as hard as of like attacking a final map on like a 2CP. When you're like down in total
they've been playing the wrecking ball, they're going to be able
like
to take us to wherever
meterage.
they're most comfortable, whatever
I personally enjoyed watching 2CP.
and eliminate from the pool.
Sometimes on push, I'm kind of mad about it.
I think the other hybrid maps are a little bit scarier from you know, my perspective in this matchup, whereas on escort, I feel like even all
Avril Theorem 2CP or Avril Theorem and push.
for you.
Avril Theorem and push is worse because essentially
How they have this read, I'm curious to
it's just an immediate death
clear that
sentence.
the series is between two closely matched teams that either
So
of these
yeah,
squads
I find them relatively comparable, though I do find push to be is less frustrating to play for players, but I find them relatively comparable in terms of overall problems. So I think, yeah, exactly. You could win multiple fights and literally do nothing happens. Now that can happen in 2CP, to be fair. You could win a lot of fights in 2CP, like on defense, and then the spawns happen because like an Hanamura last or something, and you're stuck in a situation where you're like fighting with after winning fights and you're like, oh fuck, there's no progress being made, and you're just like getting staggered. But they have similar situations and situational problems, but I think push is probably just is better for players, but in my opinion pretty equivalent to viewers, if not worse.
Yeah, I wonder how.
And yes, you're right. Getting rid of 2CP get rid of draws. And what about that?
We've seen
No draws?
this before, but I mean, it strikes
No
me as
draws
awkward.
in my Overwatch?
You know, maybe where something like the Winston, the D.Va would be more conventional choices.
We get a couple draws here and there, but not very much.
You can play the wrecking ball.
They're no longer being seen.
Keep it simple. Play an Orisa, play a D.Va, and just play like a more classical style. However, with Pella on the roster, I just feel like we are always sort of leaning for Dreamland to try to.
Can't you draw? You can. It's just extremely unlikely comparatively.
In terms of understating
Hybrid is the most likely to be drawn, but compared to like 2CP, it's way less likely.
Not many teams have played against a competent wrecking ball look.
Thoughts
It's
on
just
this?
rare to see
I'm
at the
gonna
top level
full
players.
screen this,
Not that many players
screen it
who
ahead of
have
time.
the ball really at this elite level.
It's your okay. Wait, Shiro the Shiro with a perfect May block. Let's take a look, everyone.
Do you want to try and invest that level of time to have it within your wheelhouse, or just to
Oh, goat.
looks like we are gonna
Goat.
have confirmation that our
Goat behavior. Take a look at that. Goat behavior. Now I feel like the netcode.
there is still, I think,
It might. It almost feels like, considering the animation, that it should have hit you.
maybe not bring the wrecking ball.
But good reaction.
I mean,
Good reaction.
strike me as a
Very
great
good.
wrecking ball map. I wonder though. I mean, it is
You looking for a contract?
for your Ramatras, your Orisas, which Pella has shown that he can.
And then they'll die to window.
I mean, maybe this is Dreamland also, you know, just trying to add more complexity.
Why are you hating? I'm not hating.
Pigeonholed as a wrecking ball one trick team, and
I'm not hating.
invest on that, over index on it.
I'm not hating at all.
Maybe a little bit too easy to attack.
Everyone, you know what? Speaking of hating, everyone name one thing you like to hate on in chat, and I'm gonna tell you mine.
OWCS, I think it's actually really important that they are more than just a one-trick pony. That they have the diversity.
Everyone name one thing.
Maybe, you know, putting up a win with
Would you like to hate on?
Ramattra and Orisa
Avast,
is a way
Avast,
to
Avast.
show that.
You.
Well, and the other thing too is
Peas. Peas are good, so I don't agree with that. Reinhardt, Jake, okay. Hydron, sure. Bitcoin, yeah. Health size students, very university pilled. Composting, agreed. Agreed. AI slop artist, yep. Epic the musical, I don't know much about it. Vibe coders, yeah, I hate them even though I don't even code. I don't care. My son.
Want to see more from these teams. Also, you know, Supernova in the end, right? Like
My son.
They could take a map one loss. They can lose the first point. And just seem totally.
I'll tell you what I've been hating on.
They're still playing patience.
I'm hating on
generating these big advantages.
superhero movie discourse.
Outlast some of these ultimates without
The worst thing ever. Superhero movie discourse. One of my most hated discourses. That's my current hatred. Is superhero movie discourse.
Formulaic Overwatch, you're always going to be missing just a little bit of extra value. We do have.
I'm hating on the horse girl racing game.
Take a look at it. Okay, it's Monkey Happy coming in.
Monkey Happy.
Maybe okay, taking us to Midtown says that okay, we're gonna do it in a completely different style. Yeah. I mean,
Try superhero movie discords. I'm gonna be honest. If you were to offer me an option between the T virus from Resident Evil or joining a hero movie discord, I would say give me the T virus.
I don't know. I'm curious why Winston's so.
I'd be like, give me the T virus. I'd rather grow like forearms.
You know, dominance of characters like.
Give me the T virus. I'm not joining the superhero movie discord. 100% not. Like, just turn me into like a fucking villain. That like the blonde that Leon has to kill or something. Turn me into a villain that Leon has to kill through a series of cinematic fights.
Pella is on the wrecking ball. They have to make that acknowledgement that, you know, we're going to sub somebody in. We have to take a different dimension with this. We're going to bring him to Midtown. Maybe there's something, a trick up their sleeve that they have that they really think is
Super TF is the admin of said server.
fans here that have come through, where Dreamland has gotten rid of Lucio, and
Is that so?
Supernova taking out the
Also because I loved Resident Evil 4. I wish I could like Resident Evil as well. I tried to only play the first one and I hated it. Maybe I need to try some of the later ones, but after playing the first Resident Evil, I was like, holy fuck, this sucks. I really tried. Maybe I have to try some of the other ones. I wish I could like it.
And I think the Lucio ban also is a good way to attack Grapes, where I feel like Lucio...
It's a product of its time, Resident Evil 1? Okay.
Definitely no slouch in the break.
Maybe so, maybe so.
I think Supernova as a team, they like these rush comps. They like playing with pace. They like having the sound barrier as this overwhelming burst of aggression where the team really is great.
Maybe one day.
On that timing, and so by taking the Lucio off the field, you're gonna slow things down.
Literally just learned the existence of these games and my life hasn't changed. Why? What is that statement? I don't... Is your life... I'm trying to be... Why would you... I mean, I don't know why your life would change regardless. If I'm being honest, I'm trying to figure out how your life would change. Even if you like them, really. Ah, they're playing the Beaver. Dreamland's playing Beaver comp. It's happening. Because they banned Lucio, so they can now trade away Beaver comps and there's no rush. Unless they want to play like Sim.
I mean, I'm not entirely convinced yet, but there's definitely moments where the heals, the consistency of throughput, and the survivability of life.
Leon is incredibly tone deaf.
Especially without Lucio. Not many good options to bring that level of pace necessary to punish Lifeweaver, or maybe you know, pick them off entirely before the...
What the fuck is a Beaver comp? It's just Baptiste Lifeweaver. So we call it a Beaver.
What is it that Avril's been coining it as? The Beaver composition, right?
We're calling it a Beaver because, much like many of the people that are playing Overwatch, it's rare for people to see it. You don't get to interact with it very often. And, trying to think of some extra add-ons to that. I'll think on it.
And you can see Ryan getting a few bolts right in the gullet.
So we're going to take flank. Who they put behind already? They have Hanbei on flank? Beaver comp build shit.
Still a couple of decent shots now down below on that left-hand side of the fire truck. As this is an interesting play.
Well, I mean, it builds trees. I mean, it builds trees and takes them down. Builds windows. You say damn when you play it. You're like, oh damn. You know? I saw Beaver yesterday. Oblivion in PC posting. Hail, traveler. A lot of goblins in these woods recently. Damn guards haven't been protecting the city. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna have to give this up. They can't. Can they touch again? I saw a Beaver the other day. Nasty creatures. Oh, they touch. I mean, they're not gonna be enough. Okay, they got rolled. This was not good from Dreamland. This was actually exceptionally bad from Dreamland. They gave up all space on the flanks. Didn't build a tree. Lost. Had no good grips, so they could like try to go for anything insanely aggressive. I mean, just disaster across the board.
So now just under 5 minutes to work through this streets phase and see how they'll be able to fend off against it.
And they're gonna keep the Weaver, so trying to get value out of this tree.
They really want to keep the Weaver.
Maybe it'll work, but it's a scary spot.
Lifeweaver gives me bratty bottom vibes.
Not a combination you want to see. I mean, this is
Bratty bottom vibes? Is that like, say that to the tune of like Baby Bottle Pops? Bratty bottom vibes. Bratty bottom vibes. You guys know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm saying there? -2? -2 to that? Come on. You guys, dude, I loved Baby Bottle Pops when I was a kid. Baby Bottle Pops slapped when I was a kid. I'm not gonna lie. I loved them. I've always loved sour candy, though. I've always been a sour candy lover. Like yesterday, after the stream was done, I was like, holy fuck, I'm so tired. I bought the beers and I bought a king-size Sour Patch Kid. Okay, so they win the fight here, finally. They didn't use the tree, but they had to use 4 other ults for the fight. Yeah, because it's liquid sugar and What's wrong with that?
Yeah, these are some big kills taking the reset once again. Now
You also love your wooden horse and cradle. First of all, you spelled wooden wrong. It's Woden horse. Looks like a fucking Nordic word. Looks like something you'd be your Woden horse. Look at your Woden horse. We're gonna ride this here to Yggdrasil. Minor spelling error. Okay, what the fuck was that? Dion just play. What? What is this defense from Dreamland? Dion just conspired. I mean, come on. I miss Sour Skittles. You know they're still around. They're still alive. You can get them. I saw them at the gas station. They're alive. They're probably still good as hell too. They're probably damn good. I never seen the hellscape I live in. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, Amore. I lived in Florida for 3 years. I saw them all the time. Literally infinitely. I don't know what, or do you live in, like, do you live at a mango farm? Do you live somewhere where there's no gas stations? They're at every gas station. They're everywhere. Yeah, they're gonna win this fight.
But as I say that, Supernova comes in with a couple picks of their own, not only on the Hanbei, but to manually as well.
And there's one thing you can find in America is junk food. Junk food is infinite. Junk food is literally all over. Junk food is more, it's more available than anything you can imagine.
And, you know, just trading those kills did enough, and the Tree of Life just created enough time, enough distraction there where Dreamland finding a couple kills, they're so close to their own spawn, they're very happy to be playing a long drawn out.
I live somewhere that is not near anywhere except a weed store. Okay. I didn't, you're on the Snoop Dogg commune? I didn't know they were opening up branches there. Okay, misses the bola. Sure.
We'll see how Supernova handles this, because this is a difficult position to push into. Don't really have the payload either as an obstacle.
This is such a fucking NA like promotion relegation tournament. I'm not gonna lie, because you're seeing type of shit that was like, what am I even seeing here? With like the splits, like a tank dying like so egregiously first by a spear.
But not overcommitting just yet with 1 minute and 20 seconds. Shots fired. Ryan low.
At least they're fighting the flank here. Good, very good pulls. Force both the lamp and the grip. The lamp grip.
Chasing down, pushing across the bridgeway. It is just a scrappy engagement across this whole fight where no one's dead yet until finally Narwhal and Manuel.
Here we go. Okay, they cap. Sure, they cap. You know, they closed the hospice near me. You guys are, I don't understand. If you close a hospice, that place is where people go to die. Have people stopped dying where I live? Why would they close a hospice? Like, do people just stop dying? Like, I don't understand the economics of that decision. Like, doesn't everyone, aren't there still plenty of people dying? In fact, probably at a larger rate because there's more old people. Sure, there haven't been any budget cuts? I don't think a hospice is government funded. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm not sure.
I don't like that ultimate trade. I feel like you'd much rather be the Kiriko here. Such a
Like, I might be wrong. Maybe hospices do have Medicaid funding, but it closed it like a while ago, before the big beautiful bill, before the BBL bill. Like, they closed that shit a while ago. Saves money? But how does it save money? Like, they're still gonna die. Isn't the hospice like extracting money because you're just sitting there waiting to die? Like, you're not even trying to save their life. Like, isn't the point you're going there to die? Like, you're not trying to save them. Like, what's the money expenditure? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out there.
Escape from the tree, slowed the game down, and waited it out. It's sort of the weakness of the Tree of Life is that it is fixed in position and doesn't offer anything aggressive. So you do just fall back from it. Supernova, though, what are they going to do in response? How are they going to actually open this position up? Holding defense.
Jimmy Carter was in the hospice for 11 months. Wouldn't that give them more money to make? Wouldn't they be making more money from hospice rent?
Gets rid of a DPS player, and both now actually in a very difficult position with 45 seconds to go. A stick gonna land instantly onto
That's kind of nice.
No immortality field available, but
Last fight here for Supernova. Are they gonna regroup or are they just gonna try to play point? They're gonna try to play back. Okay, they're gonna push. Knowing Talisman's dead, so they're not gonna have any backline pressure. Putting in Jello is expensive. I don't think that's true. Put me in the Squid Game when I'm 80, not the hospice. I'm gonna be honest. Don't put me in the Squid Game when I'm 80. When I'm 80, I want to be fucking. I want to be sitting here with my my modded. I want to be essentially have a full VR setup, playing some of the dumbest games you've ever seen. I don't want to be eating like sour Skittles fairly frequently, not insanely all the time, because I want to try to live. But because I'm 80, I'm like, I don't have to be in shape anymore. Like, I don't need to worry about my looks. I'm 80 years old. Oh, okay, force the lamp. Dion's gonna have to pop Terror Surge. Dion's so low. It's a big find. Dreamland? Maybe if Hanbei gets a window. No, it's over. They're not gonna get. They won't get window in time. My grandma's been in hospice for years. She's running those stats for all they got. But isn't she paying for it? I guess. Is she not paying for it, or is Medicare paying for that? Because if so, good for them.
I would say getting the full cap is a great spot to be on Midtown. I mean, anytime you finish this map,
I'm going to be a freak of an old man. I don't want to be a freak. I just want to do my own thing, you know? I want to do my own thing when I'm 80. I want to be sitting at my, I want to be an 80-year-old that understands technology and loves to cook. And I'm just sitting at home, chilling, watching like torrented movies, watching torrented movies, and just being chilling.
And when we talk about damage, though, I mean, again,
just try out hospice for a bit to get some first-hand experience. Yeah, maybe.
Able to hold defensively. There is so much damage coming out of manually.
Retire with Mr. G's. Mr. G's is probably gonna go back to his homeland when he's old, because he'll have to pay for medical care. My plan is to I'm trying to I'm gonna try to pretty much scam Canada and go take advantage of the Canadian healthcare system.
They're hovering the sim though. I wonder if this is
that's my plan.
Or if it's just a TP out of spawn, quick swap to Tracer. That's probably much more likely given the comp that they're running. Something that's what I expect here. But see how they approach this first.
Medicare will pay for hospice, but only if you're dying. Isn't everyone dying if you're in the hospice? Am I going insane here? Why else would you be in a hospice unless you're dying? Isn't the point of a hospice versus a regular hospital is that you're dying?
Give the TP out front and then cycle back to the Tracer. Not gonna stick with it. With this off angle just near the trash cans, waiting to see if anybody plays forward enough so that there's some decent chip damage onto Astro. Patience.
I'm there for the fine ass. 80-year-old freaky me.
Sticking here near the laundry room.
I'm there for the fine ass.
No engagement that is beneficial just yet, with Dreamland on the attack, looking to see if they can get at least some kind of pick or separation here. There's a nice attempt from Dion up top.
This is a long flank for Dreamland, and it's already fallen to pieces. We have medically assisted death. Well, I'm not looking for that. The only medically assisted death is if I get like really sick. I want them to like, I want to go out with like a bunch of, I want to go out via like a overdose of like an insane amount of like crazy good cocktails of drugs. Like if you're like, hey, you have uncurable like stage, as Trump would say, like stage 5 cancer, like hit me with like the crazy like angel dust cocktail combo, and I'm gonna go out in euphoria. Hit me with like the angel dust like Jim Beam whiskey combo. Ooh, good pick. As regards to studying climate policy, I want some medically assisted death. Bro, you're a grad student in America? Pepe laugh. Climate policy in America. Pepe laugh. Holy Pepe laugh. Across the board. Grad student plus climate policy. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Come on now. Yo, I'm hoping you're taking those skills to a different country. Hoping you're taking those skills somewhere else. Taking your skills to the draft, maybe.
Ryan coming in for the touch and somehow kills Hanbei. Why that should have just been impossible, but now Graves, he's in with the rush. He's trying to fight this one out. Can Astro get back to the point on the Orisa? Yes, he can. Talisman gets trades, but this is turning very scrappy now. Jutsu.
Dreamland cannot finish this. They actually can't finish this. They're committing. I mean, unless Talisman pops the fuck off here with the Ray, I think they're done. Yeah, I think they're getting first held. They're getting first held here. Ranko's gonna get window. I think it's happening. So is the guy going into marketing? No. The difference is America cares about marketing because we don't do anything good. We don't produce anything worthwhile. Marketing is a useless skill. Climate policy as a grad student is a very important skill that actually matters. We don't care about that shit. That doesn't make any money.
but will it be enough? Will it all be forgotten if this cap comes in from the attack?
You need to be AI maxing, marketing maxing, influencer maxing. You need to be like speccing into skills that produce no value for the human race. The only goal of them is to produce monetary gain and produce no tangible benefit for society. Versus, like, let's say a climate scientist.
Yeah, both Kirikos being punished here, struggling in the Orisa comp. I mean, Orisa just fearlessly can run you down as a Kiriko. Tracer can do sometimes the same thing with a bit of...
That's the meta. That's the meta.
And Narwhal can take the
They're paying me all they got.
In the end, it's a pretty good hold for Supernova, right? They got a lot of time off the clock. They did what they needed to do. You don't need to hit a full hold with the
Hello, cat.
third that you've already accomplished. I mean, winning a couple fights here is all it takes, but now even scoreline 4
Yeah, okay.
4 here on the server.
Dude, this is such a it's been a while since I've seen like truly low tier Overwatch. Because I've been watching so much OWCS Korea for T1. Holy fuck. I mean, no disrespect. No disrespect, but this is so messy. It's so messy watching these matches compared to if you watch like a T1 game. Like, you see these fights happening so asynchronously. No disrespectful fucking I mean, I'm trying not to disrespect, but and it's not their fault entirely. But we need to get these white boys playing some Koreans. We do. They need to be They need to be playing some more Koreans. Is environmentalist into disaffected Avast viewer a pipeline? I mean, trust me, we're opening that one up and we're pumping it for all it's got. Here in America, we're all about pipelines. We're making more pipelines than you could ever believe. Which one of these things do you think could beat Crazy Raccoon? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Dreamland, yeah, Supernova's definitely close, right? Yeah, I don't think any of them. I would be shocked if any of them could beat even a top North American team, so. Okay, Kitty. You gotta get out of here. You gotta get out of here.
Yeah, that boot down on the enemy Orisa
There
was a
you go.
game changer,
You
right?
go right
I mean,
there.
I think was hoping to maybe pull some players off with him, but he wasn't ready for Astro to do
Ow, I hit my
something
PC.
on the trigger finger
My
for
foot.
the spear spin, punishing him right out of the fortify. Now into the spawn they go with the Matrix as
They're just gonna
well.
get first held. Dreamland's getting first held here, man.
Supernova want to end this
You look at the ults on the bank here for Supernova. They're gonna still hold on to this portal. They're getting first held,
but this
especially if they drop another pick.
rollback time.
Yeah, 60 seconds now. It is
Let her watch the game. She's not interested in the game.
to that next checkpoint.
She is absolutely not interested in the game.
Slowly progressing backwards towards that doorway. The Katsune rush is going to be extremely.
So Ryan has a LeBron type comp, or is he closer to Iguodala? I don't know what Ryan's comp is. I don't know what his body composition's like.
From the opposing
I couldn't tell you.
to that checkpoint. Active now from both
Run.
ends. Looks like it's actually
Runners.
holding it.
Yeah, it's done.
So they're drawing back. They're using the
They run away, at least. They run away for the rush.
You can come back in tenfold.
Wait, what is this? They're so deep. Wait. Supernova might have just thrown.
Damage, but it doesn't quite find the value. Han base Katsune rush is so far away.
Okay, they
from the
live.
initial fight. It leads into it, but Supernova can draw back. And
Me,
now
I like a dive comp myself. True.
Bullet shot available. Pulse bomb
True.
stuck in, connected. Recall gets Talisman out of that fight, and without Renko, it's
What happened to Winston? Did we kill his ass? Is Winston dead outside of OWCS Korea? We're just never seeing Winston again.
Narwhal, though, this fight is still in
Wait, Ryan gets one? He gets two?
Ryan finds another.
He lives?
Maybe dragging this one out. Remember, their spawn is much closer to this fight.
overtime going to be dwindling, holding close. Dion alongside.
They have a last touch?
As mentioned, Narwhal now going to be switching onto the Juno to get out quick enough potentially to have those two assists.
If Jinchi is dead, can we get back today? I think he's got one more in him. Yeah, we gotta get him to an A for sure. I think it'll fix some of these teams. He's retiring in Stadium. Winston announces this Stadium season will be his last. Winston just announces on X.com. Oh my god, they're gonna cap. They're gonna fucking cap. People don't play Winston. Right now the meta is exclusively built around Orisa. Not exclusively. It is mostly built around Orisa Ramatra. In Korea, there is Winston played on certain maps, but it's not as popular as it is in like. It's not in North America in particular. It's not as popular. So, but it's very heavily focused towards Orisa Ramatra currently. is the current tank meta. With like Winston and Diva, and even sometimes in particular on Korea, Mauga get played a little bit, but not very often. What's Fissure up to? Probably just a normal guy at this point. Fisher's probably just went back to school or something. Probably just a normal dude. Probably looking to get like a 9 to 5.
40 seconds to go. You said it had to be clean, and this is everything but. Supernova, though, they're getting the job done. They're finding a couple of pickoffs. They're scrapping this one out. Don caught alone in the Orisa. Will they be able to chase him down?
Dion's dead. Dion's dead. Oh, they beefed it. Wait, they beefed it. Wouldn't we make this fuck-ass metal horse into glue, man? Dude, so true. What do you think Orisa would be a good Uma Musume character? Do you think Orisa would be a good horse? What the hell was this? They had Grapes TP'd and Suzu to get out already. No? Why not? Would she not have crazy stamina? Oh, Ryan with one. I'm gonna get another. There we go. Okay. She's not a teenage girl? I mean, that depends. Isn't Orisa very young? Isn't Orisa very young because she was built by a child? Orisa is 1 year old. I'm 1 year old. Wow. You're the youngest person ever. Uma Musume when they see Orisa. Robot fuckers are on the rise. Not in my damn house. Not those damn clankers are not coming into my damn house. Have I ever seen a child of mine with a clanker? I'm pouring motor oil down the drain in front of him before I ever offer him a drink. Damn clankers. If I ever see a clanker even approach my yard, I'm spraying him with a hose. Back when it was a good proper country, they were just printing papers. They were printing papers for me. Not very well, mind you. Not very well, but they were.
Really significant throughput of damage from the support line. Yeah, Grapes absolutely has impressed, and I mean, he took the targeted Lucio ban in this match.
Hello, Tabby. Clanker killed my dad. Who won? It's Supernova's up 2-1.
Still played incredibly cleanly. Double save with the Kiriko. Look great.
Why was that? Listen, we're all practicing our clankers talk, right? Like, if you're surely you're not saying if your child were to come back with the what's that one robot, the something labs robot, the one that they've been working on, like the dynamic labs robot that they made like the police robot for, that's a dog. If they were to see them come back with a robot, you wouldn't be like Boston Dynamics. If your child comes back with a Boston Dynamics robot GF or BF or partner, maybe they're a non-binary robot because they don't use any 0-1s. Am I right?
Find an answer to compete against or keep it in. It's like it's such a
then maybe
unique change up, and what we're gonna get.
Then maybe they you're not gonna be like this damn clankers.
We'll get a moment to breathe for a second, and you'll get a time to step away. But don't go anywhere for too long, because we'll be back on the other side of this break.
Do you see the robot in the Adam Sandler fit with the goofy run? I did see the robot with the Adam Sandler fit. Yes, I did see. I did see Adam Sandler bot. He was running for sure. What was he running towards? What was he running towards? I don't know. It looked like he was in like a Chinese countryside. Perhaps he was running towards some very important goal. I don't know what the hell they were running towards. A loving wife? Okay. Question for you to debate. Loving wife? Or you get really good sleep the rest of your life? Discuss. Discuss. Ah.
Sorry, I'm late. Let's do this.
Ah. I'm back. What did we discuss? What's our consensus, by the way? What's our consensus, by the way? Gay? Okay. Also, I only have one slop left for the day. I don't pipe, love my wife.
Let's try something.
I'm trying to figure, what the hell does that even mean? Sleep with a loving long-term girlfriend. I do that. I've done that before, but sometimes I don't get good sleep. So it's kind of a question, you know? Someone with a wife and also sleep apnea. I'll take the wife. You know, are you supposed to get tested for sleep apnea if you snore? Because I don't snore often, but I occasionally snore. Does that mean I should get tested for like sleep apnea? Yeah, probably. I'm probably fine, right? You should? Ah. It can kill you?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Do people that snore have less value? What does that do with it? What is that? What? I'm trying to figure out where that question's coming from. Yes? Is that true? I mean, I think if you have a very loud snore, you might have less value. I think if you have a very loud snore, you might have less value because that's very annoying. If you have an occasional snore, I feel like that's okay. I've been told I only snore occasionally, like not very often.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if this means we'll go towards like a Gibraltar. No, it's interesting. It's Esperanza. So is this? I mean, it seems like a decent ball map actually.
Grok called its surname Hitler again.
It becomes sort of awkward. I guess with the Arissa, relatively strong.
Oh man, that's.
With like all the movement control on that.
Oh, that saga is the funniest thing I've ever. Sleep apnea reduces cognitive function. Does it reduce cognitive function? Am I right?
You know, maybe you're not gonna block the wrecking ball, but Ramatra can just kind of run it down in the enemy backline and be a real issue. So let's see how Dreamland navigate this one. They're gonna be playing really heavily flanking style.
But what is this name? But God said I'm already Tracer. That's your Twitch name? That's a good name. That's a very good name there. I'm liking that for you. I was young once. I was young once. The 75-year-old Twitch chatter named like Pepe Ragebait 69. I was young once. Yo, you can change your name. No, it's locked in for life. It's your legal name and you have a social security number. You can't change it. That determines if you get government insurance when you're older. Do not change your Twitch name. Stay in line at the Twitch name change factory. Stay in line. It is still open. This 90-year-old chatter still names themselves the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna pause because there's no one watching with us. Because I need to itch my ear. Oh. There we go. It's $25 on PS3. A name change? That can't be. What? PS3? What the hell are you talking about? Okay, Supernova are pounding the fuck out of Dreamland. So they banned Orisa, hoping they can force Pella on the ball. Pella the fella on the ball again. And Supernova just get rid of Kiriko because they put Rinko on the fucking BAP, whose BAP has been really good.
Oh my goodness, yeah, instantly. Like the little bit of harassment.
And since they know they want to play ball, they're probably playing like a Lucio Ana.
Damage from Astro. There's no way you can go in on it, and then it's an elimination, and you're basically just gonna have nothing to contest against it. And rank
PlayStation 3, the console? No, I get that. What the hell are you talking about? It's $25. Okay, this is a roll. This is like an Omega roll. I mean, look at this. 5 ults on board. Well, about 4 ults, technically. Okay, Ryan dies. Yeah, it's done. It's done, though.
Also, these are nice pickups.
I'm already, it's not Avaltheum yet, but I'm looking at the time bank. I'm looking at what's happening so far, and it's not looking good. On the PlayStation 3, you had to pay to change your online name. Okay, that makes more sense. I never owned a PlayStation. I owned a Wii, a GameCube, a Nintendo 64, a GameCube, a Wii, and then an Xbox 360. And I haven't owned a console since then, other than the Switch. And I guess also my Korean DS. And my Korean Game Boy Advance.
I can't even believe that Dreamland now unfortunately is going to lose this fight again, and this is
yeah, they're going to Avaltheum. Can you explain Avaltheum? Avaltheum is the proposed theorem by notorious Overwatch personality and caster Avril, where if you get to 100 meters differential on push maps, 100-meter advantage, the other team with the 100-meter advantage will always win, no matter what the time bank. Because it is almost impossible to win the allotted amount of fights in this game mode to win the map. And that would be the Avaltheum.
Supernova still grabbed a couple of meters though out of the chaos.
I mean, realistically, when it comes to that's absolutely what
you had no childhood if you didn't have a Nintendo 64. Space. I didn't have a Nintendo 64. Okay.
Hard for Dreamland to be able
Good to
do
know.
anything if they're just aggressively diving forward. And
Good to know.
just doing so much damage.
Pella is just playing Dingleberry Simulator,
Potential pile drive.
along with manually just sitting here on the high ground.
Alongside, goes quickly onto Ranko. Low, looking to force
What is this? What was the setup from Dreamland? Manually immediately dies. Pella has done nothing other than be annoying.
Pella just hitting time and time again, but inside this room, I mean, there's so much ability for the Supernova players just protect one another.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking over. It's looking pretty over. They haven't even hit the Ethereum yet, but
On the Batiste, Narwhal not really finding the window to drop the beat in this engagement. I don't really
the only real memories I have from childhood are playing COD and shitting myself on Christmas.
tight little unit that isn't giving you any
Classic memories when you're 13 to 14 years old, huh? Playing COD and shitting yourselves on Christmas.
counter, but just by the gameplay from Supernova.
Yeah.
The cock theorem. Push ain't over until the fat lady sings.
But that's what I'm saying.
I think it's over.
Just constantly have Astro being the front.
I'm gonna be honest, I think it's over. I mean, we're about to hit the 100-meter difference.
Everything else really is just kind of happening.
It's pretty much there.
Fights, yes. They're starting to
It is, it's pretty much there, guys. I mean, they're about to hit it.
Supernova outmatching and
With 5 minutes in the bank, I mean, this is a collapse.
to honestly not be the one to select.
All right, well, it's time for us to stop taking it seriously and start to let's discuss some of the finer points of chat.
Awkward choice here, but you know, maybe the Ana wasn't working. This is maybe your next best option, but it doesn't look good. Kiriko was
What do you mean you didn't go through your Christmas shit story? I don't think I ever shit myself once. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever shit myself.
alive. The immortality field comes out, but it's just not enough. And Supernova, undeniable.
I don't think I've ever shit myself a single time
Early cap
in my life.
map finish
Outside of like when I was a child, of course, like a baby.
for stage 3 NA OWCS.
Like as like from like probably like ages 4 or 5 up, I don't think I ever pooped myself.
Pella's rotating out from spawn, finally able to cause a problem to make this payload or the barricade stop.
Everyone does once? I haven't. I was really close once. Recently in Toronto, I went to like a cider bar, and then they had roasted Brussels sprouts, and something they put on the Brussels sprouts or something like caused my stomach to go insane. And so we were going to get Canadian Chinese food because I wanted to try a chicken ball, and I had to literally stop in the street and bend over, like in the streets of Toronto, literally had to like bend over and like groan in agony because I was so close to shitting myself, and I managed to make it home and just fucking exploded.
Solid damage down. Pella comes in with the slam as well. Trades coming in both ways. Maybe
But I still never actually shit myself.
just Ramatra and Ryan fighting this one out. Pella kind of low HP.
What's a chicken ball? Imagine a giant ball, imagine a meatball, but it's made of chicken and it's encased in breading and they fry it.
This is as bad as it gets on a push map, Rich. I mean, that's
Chicken balls are Canadian thing? Well, it's a Commonwealth thing. I think they exist in Australia and like the UK as well. They don't exist in America though.
Credit to Pella not disregarding it, but
They do not exist in America
just come
at all.
swinging
Like that is not a American Chinese food dish.
that Dreamland has as just the way that they play stylistically and the composition is quite surprising.
yeah. And let's see, maybe Ball can get back in. They try. They've
Chicken balls with red sauce? I tried it. It was fine. I think it was the definition of fine.
to make plays, but
I'm gonna be real. After having Canadian Chinese food, I'd rather have Panda Express.
that dive attempt, Pella so low has to fully back out.
I'll say it.
Every time you fail to dive,
I'd rather eat Panda Express than have
Supernova just charges
Canadian Chinese food.
with that speed aura.
I think Panda Express is better.
The map right now.
Yeah, literally.
Especially because they added the spicy orange chicken recently. Don't know if anyone's tried that. Spicy orange chicken with the super greens goes crazy, actually.
This barricade once again, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. They also get the closer spawn now because the
That's so sad you don't have chicken balls. I mean, they're good. They're not that good. But the spicy orange chicken from Panda Express clears comparatively.
And manually eviscerated by Jutsu.
Jutsu is just the GOAT right now on the Cassidy. He's the Terminator's walking around the map.
Chicken ball supper with a curry sauce from my local North Ireland is goated. I mean, I've also seen especially when I see Chinese food like from the UK or Ireland and stuff like that, or even like Australia. Something about putting like the curry sauce over the chips, the fries with like the meat on it. I'm like, it's not for me. It's not for me. But I mean, I respect it. It looks pretty decent aside of the fries. The chips.
To that sound barrier, and that seems like just an impossible tool to fight through for Dreamland.
You like poutine? I've only had it once. I thought it was okay, but I haven't had like good poutine probably. But poutine. Sorry, I haven't had good poutine. But it was okay.
But this is instantly after attempting to get back into the fight, 100% in favor of Supernova. They just take full advantage of this, and there's no way for Dreamland to be able to counteract against it. Grapes with the elimination.
Poutine haters are weird. I mean, I'm not saying I hate it. It was okay. I don't like the whole point of fries or chips for our UK/Commonwealth brethren is that they're supposed to be crispy to me, like nice and crispy and hot. I think smothering them in sauce of any sort is dumb. I would rather just eat them when they're crispy and nice. It just doesn't sit right with me. It's a case that doesn't sit right with me.
For Dreamland, except into the next match, it's Supernova booking their ticket. Our first
Katsu curry? Katsu curry bangs. But the reason Katsu curry bangs because it's not the same level of crispness as a fry, and it's also meat inside. Oppenheimer. I mean, it was as soon as they hit 100, like 15. As soon as they hit the 100-meter difference, it was over. I think Supernova just definitely was the better team in general. They were just like, they were way out fragging them. I don't think Dreamland had anything going for them, especially when the ball comp worked poorly. They were just kind of cooked. I think as soon as the gap got that wide, it was over for them. You have to win like 8 fights in a row.
You've not jumped ship, and you now can feel a sense of relief here to know that you don't have to worry.
We're supposed to eat poutine while the fries are still crisp. Yo, I'm gonna. By the way, this poutine shit. I gotta message my girlfriend. I'm gonna let her know what they're saying. By the way, chat says the way you pronounce Putin is wrong because I was pronouncing it that way and they made fun of me. And they made fun of me. No one said it was wrong. Not true. Literally the first time I said it, so many people said it was wrong. Literally half the chat was like, you said it wrong. If Vice Guru is still here, they were like, you're wrong. I went to Montreal and you're wrong. Okay?
Well, and even to build further, I mean, Astro had such a wondrous performance, but the aspect of Jutsu coming in, especially later on, like towards the series, where even on
that's not all what you said. That's what you said. That's literally what you said.
Multiple kills that just completely snowball even further.
I do agree though. If it was the dip, I'd be more into it. But I'm not a big fan of the soggy fries. I agree. Yeah.
Massive play, especially in that
soggy fries, not for me. I'm more of just like I'm more of a dippy guy. I'm a dipping for the fries. My ex from Toronto said poutine. Yeah. So you said my pronunciation was wrong. You were like, because everyone was like, that's not the right way. And you were like, this is what my ex said. Thus emphasizing their point. I pronounce a GIF limestone block.
How are you pronouncing this shit?
Dude, I'm saying Putin. I'm saying Putin art. And then they were like, that's the wrong way.
for this series. I would.
That's what they were saying. They were saying that's the wrong way.
It's tough, right? I feel like in a meta like this, you just haven't seen any success with much deviation from the norm. You know, most teams, they just play the Orisa and the Ram, and they're quite satisfied with that, mixing in some hazard here and there.
People from Toronto have no rights. They have no rights? People from Toronto have no rights?
As much as you can do with the Wrecking Ball. So despite the fact that Pela is a great Wrecking Ball player, it's just not the meta for that kind of stuff. And so,
is this true? Is this true? Any Albertans in the chat? Any Albertans in the chat? Can you back that up? Dude, people in Toronto have no rights? We should nuke Quebec. Let's consult with the expert. Let's see. See what the expert says here.
Anybody here offended by foul language?
No.
Wait, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think
It's just a Northern Lion short.
There's
There's just a Northern Lion short. You sent me a Northern Lion short. I'm gonna watch it.
Canadian food fetish be like, yeah, I love poutine. Poutine my penis in the fries.
OWCS, and they did it, vigorously.
Absolutely. Yeah,
+2.
I was gonna say, just when you look at
See, okay, you guys are saying +2 to that, but when I say something similar, I'm not getting a +2.
bracket to face off against Still Ducks.
When I say something similar, I don't get a +2 though. When I'm saying something similar to this.
Second lease on this and Supernova to say,
He's
"Come on,
funny,
guys,
you're
we
not.
stay. We have our foothold. We
He's
have our
funnier than you. Okay.
as our cheerleader."
Cause you're just copying the bit. He didn't even create the bit. Northern Lion didn't make the bit.
wasn't Supernova in stage 2.
The bit's been around before him.
For stage 3. But I think, like, I'm out. Like, my only, like, prediction was the Supernova was going to be...
He literally did. He didn't. He just didn't.
Which is, I was hoping for more, but at the end of the day, they got to be pretty happy with that, obviously sticking around. But for stage 3, cheerleader...
He has more aura. You can't say that, Art. You're not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to say that. Okay, you're not allowed to say that by the rules of relationships.
That's a scary region to be, coming up into as one of these face.
You're not allowed to say he has more aura.
Your spot, getting a top 6 place.
That's not how it works.
From a shirt in NA. I mean, I would say it's the second most competitive.
Okay, I'm paying out, by the way.
In Korea, and that's kind of a wild place for
They're the Preds.
Overwatch to be, but
So I think we have Dilducks, then Dreamland last. Dude, Dilduck heads rise, by the way.
there's some respectably strong teams. I mean,
Dilduck heads rise.
Right, right.
Are we rising?
Look at some of the teams that played in stage 2, and that was kind of like why I expected Supernova.
Dilducks versus DL trades. Do you see that? Dilducks versus DL trades here in OWCS. Who do you guys think would be a DL trade? Who do you guys think would be a DL trade in the Bear?
With those teams, and who knows? Ryan was missing the first couple of weeks there. It wasn't their stage.
Holy new age slop in this stream. What is it? What do you mean new age slop?
This Supernova roster do have the potential to compete with some of those middle of the table teams, like you mentioned, Jake. So yeah,
Also, this is an ongoing debate in Korea for fried food with sauce, dip and eat versus pour and eat. It depends on the dish though. Have you seen Superman yet? No, no, I haven't seen Superman. Damn it, I haven't seen Superman yet. No,
really aggressive opposition. I mean,
I've not seen Superman. Damn it.
Right? Like this guy was battling in the 1v1s, but Ryan came out on top, was consistently defending his team, especially hunting down Pella on the wrecking ball in a lot of these situations. So Ryan really did double duty on the.
I think it depends on the dish if you're gonna pour or dip the sauce. For example, pancake, you're pouring the syrup, the sauce over. You're seeing it Tuesday. Are you going? Who are you going? Are you going with friends? You're seeing Superman without me? Without me? Seeing Superman without me?
When are you gonna take the step up? Like when are you gonna step up to the next level there? And sometimes it's a little bit hit and miss. Ryan has
She sees Superman every time you visit, King.
games there, but definitely proved today with her the match honors that forced to be reckoned with.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. That's a good one. That one's good. That one's good.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You're more like Lex Luthor.
First off, I just want to ask you guys.
That's just not true at all. This is so great.
Arguably being the 7th seed.
No, she called me cringe. My aura.
What's your team's
My aura. No.
competing once again at the top.
My aura.
Mainly just like focused on.
Whoa, Jutsu. Wait, Jutsu has like crazy Chad voice.
Just want to solidify ourselves as like a strong like top 4 in a.
Holy Chad voice.
The first time, but I believe we can do it this time.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Again, being able to lock down this.
Hastro just gifted me a sub to the OWCS channel. Hastro?
Most important thing that you think you're
Of Envy notoriety?
yourselves that would make you even better as a group and more formidable.
Non-bald voice. You can see my hair, by the way.
I think
yes.
a bit of a,
why the hell are they giving you the subs?
you know, just like something like
Hastro's be giving me the subs.
I believe we all have the mentality now to like do what we need to do, get it done.
It's part of the green screen. No, look, you can look at it. You can touch it. You can feel it. You see this? Look at it. It's luscious. It's luscious. It's bouncy.
Just want to ask about your comforts running Freya. You know, do you feel more comfortable on Sojourn and Cassidy? How do you feel about the hit scan situation as it stands?
AI has gotten too good.
I feel like she's very dynamic.
There's too many men on my screen.
Really change the game in your own, you know, your way, your own eyes.
Can we see your hair from the back? Yeah, here you go.
Just like have
how does it look?
A grasp on.
Oh shit! Let me get this out of the way. How does it look?
Way, you know, I think it's just a lot more skill expression, but
I've never seen my hair from the back. What does it look like? How's that looking?
Let's take reasonable perspective. Jutsu, thank you so much for coming on for the interview. Congrats again on you guys.
What does it look like back there?
I hope to see great things from you guys in stage
hair?
3. You know, maybe this promotion relegation is that wake-up call.
Does it look good back there?
Come back in as a much stronger foe and achieve a better placement this time around. I definitely think your performance.
Full, healthy, and beautiful. Thank you.
So,
Northern Lion before image. Come on, it's not.
Thank you for having me.
It looked like Swiss cheese. It did not look like Swiss cheese. I know that shit is full and luscious. It's looking beastly. It's looking untamed. It's looking like you could run your hands through it and it would get caught up in the tangles.
Last lap around the track might be just a little bit longer than you might think, because this is Dill Ducks we're talking about, the Kings of Chaos, going up against Dreamland. And I mean, last time these teams played, it was off broadcast, but they went to map 5, so we are potentially in.
Looking greedy back there. Thought of chopping off and sharing it with the rest.
Fans, good people of the Overwatch scene.
Would you guys want my hair if I donated it? If I gave it to you guys, would you want it? Would you guys be interested in my hair? I got a lot to give. I got a lot of hair to give. I can give you 1,000 off tickets to Turkey if you want. Why? I don't want to go. Well, I mean, Turkey's a beautiful country. But I don't necessarily want to go to Turkey. I think you need your hair personally. Think I need it? I don't think I need my hair. What does that mean? I mean? What do you mean I mean? What is that supposed to mean? What are you trying to say? Bald would be worse to look at? You don't think I can pull off bald? You don't think I can pull off bald? No? You know, Art, you keep talking like this, I'm gonna get a buzz cut before I come to Toronto. I'm gonna get the buzz cut before I come back. Keep talking like this. Right before I get on the plane, I'm getting a buzz cut. Be on the lookout. The fuck we doing a 10-minute break, dude? I don't know, PDK, man. What the hell are we doing? Are you guys have been ready for like an age? Spec BPL? Dude, we should take a look at BPL. Yo, Hastro, Mike. Mike with the 5. Thank you, Mike. What's up, Hastro? You watch some OWCS? Bullying Hastro? I didn't bully Hastro at all. I can't bully him. Have you seen this guy? He's humongous. He's ripped. He's shredded. You guys haven't seen Hastro? Watching what I can? That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. Stro. Do you know that there's the teams playing Dreamlands and Dilducks? I hope you're a Dilducks fan, Stro. Action Steve, thank you for the first scarf. Action Steve with the first scarf there. Big news. Everyone, welcome Astro Steve with the limestone block. Yeah, at PDK, one of the players of the Dilducks, you fuck with the Dilducks, Stro? I like the logo? Yeah. He likes the logo. There we go, PDK. He's liking the logo. That's good shit. That's good shit right there. You want to invest. Sure, I just want to let you know, if you're looking to invest, I did find this GIF. No, this isn't the right GIF. I did find this GIF in their Discord. If this is going to help you make a decision. This is the first GIF. They invited me to their Discord and they gave me this GIF. Just want to know if this is going to help you invest. So, just this is the type of business going on in there. just want you to think about that one. Could be you. More due diligence needed. More due diligence needed. That's smart investing. That's smart investing right there from him. That's very smart investing. That's good. That's good. That's good to know. We're learning something here. Why do all the white boy Overwatch players look like they came out of a factory for Twinks? I think those are just gamers, man. Those are just gamers. Have you seen the Envy squad? Have you seen like the Envy VCT, like, or not VCT, but technically challengers guys and like the VCT players? Just, if it doesn't matter the game, man. That's just what the gamers are thin. Not me though, because I'm brolic. See this? See this shit? Oh. That one's all for you, girlfriend. Mwah. She's gonna love that. She's gonna love that. She's gonna love that one. She's gonna love that clip for sure. Brolic and bald, that's not me. Bro's green screen going overtime. Actually, I've been kind of wasting away this week though, because of the stream schedule with Sideshow in them. I've been waking up. I've not been able to exercise outside of exercising my yap muscles. PDK, you're gonna win. I'm putting 250,000 channel points on the line. 3 beers in, I'm hitting a flow state. Wait, PDK, what's the beers? PDK, what's the beer, bro? Let me know. Let me in. Let me know what the beer. What are you drinking? Bapples? Holy, wait, it's white boy summer. Drinking a bush apple? The bush apples here? Oh my. I drank all of my banquets last night? Wait a minute. PDK, where are you from? Where are you from? What's the state? What's the state? Utah? You're allowed to do that? Are you allowed to? You're allowed to drink Bapples from Utah? Do they not try to put you into the white shirt and the black tie? Time to play. Time to play? Dude, PDK, we are rooting for you. Dilducks. Dilducks heads. Big thing. You know, PDK, you know what? He's got the sauce. He's won me over, man. PDK's got 4 wives. He's got 4 wives and 4 cases of Bapples. I'm all in on PDK, man. He needs to win this game. I'm all in. We can't lose. Everyone chat, gather your energy. He can't fucking lose. We gotta help him out. He must survive. He must make it to another OWCS stage. Apples and wives, huge. I mean, bros, he's Adam posting. He's Adam and Eve posting. He's got apples and wives. Look at the prediction. Let's take a look at it. How's it breaking down? Oh, that's not good. Wait, no, that is good. 60 cents for Dildex. That's good. 250k from Shiro, by the way. 250k from Shiro. Take a look. We're not losing PDK. He's making it out the hood. PDK is making it out the fucking hood. He's gonna make it out. Okay. I believe. I returned from the Rehoboth Beach Boardwalk. See my Pred Young People did not hit? No, it didn't. It did not hit at all. I'm so invested for this game now, actually. Went to the Yankees game today to watch them lose. Fuck the Yankees, go Cubs. True. True. Guy that doesn't care about baseball. True. True. So true. PDK will win for Christ and apples and marry more than one person. My sister wives will make me a glorious supper if I win. They're saying he might have the most motion of any Overwatch player. He might have the most motion of any Overwatch player ever. He's got sister wives. He's got bapples. He's got crazy gifts. Tabby, what have you linked me? I'm gonna have to screen this ahead of time. Oh, it's just a dunking on Grok moment. Oh, man. That's good. I like that one, Tabby. Baby Bay most motion of all time? I'm sorry. Well, it's a different type of motion. But yeah, Baby has some motion, for sure. It's a different type of motion. He's got a little bit. I'm liking the vibes though from P. If I join the coaching staff at Dildux, are you gonna support me? Will you support our journey? It's looking like there's an offer coming through. Looking like we're gonna get some papers signed. I'm moving into the compound with PDK and his 8 wives. Sparkle has the most motion. Sparkle does have motion. Not a white boy though, but he's got motion.
Yes, by joining Faceit League. Gain competitive experience in weekly Faceit League matches.
Did T1 finally drop you? No. Oh wait, where is my T1 logo?
For your skill level. Learn more at FCE.
Dude, you reminded me. Gotta put my T1 logo back up here.
Welcome back, everyone. It's OWCS Promotion Relegation Day.
Remember this? What am I remembering?
Final match of the day. Our last slot available. OWCS, and it's going to be going to one of 2 teams.
Oh, I did forget about this. I did forget about this. Oh man, I have to. The Freaky Friday one, yeah. I'm
just excited to see both of these teams again.
The Freaky Friday one is also really good. I need to find. Wait, we have to find this. Wait.
We get to see this match earlier, but then we get to see it again in EMEA, and now we get to do it again.
Where's the Freaky Friday one?
Now they're back here again. So all of this is just kind of reminiscent of.
It's so good.
It's been a long day for them, us, the viewers.
Where is he?
It's gonna be a good one nonetheless. Yeah.
I mean, here, dude, look at this one. He got this one with Jake.
It's gonna be 15. We'll see.
Hey, I'm Jake.
I'm Jake.
These are the new Mateo sweatpants.
These are the new Mateo sweatpants.
The feature I look for in all my sweatpants, which is just
what is it?
You go on a movie theater, you don't want your keys, your phone dropping on the floor.
True.
Zipper pockets just nail that.
True.
So happy to see those. The other thing.
He's right.
Mateo sweats are these really open knees. Like there's way more fabric in the knee than you would expect, and it feels like right when you sit down that it's just immediately comfortable. So definitely something I appreciate. And then finally, these cuffs on the ankles. This is something.
Can we get zoomed in?
Sweatpants miss, I think. And it just means that no matter how comfortable the sweatpants are when you're at home, just chilling, when you go out, they're going to be dragging, they're going to be annoying. So for me,
Get out of
Tough kind of nails that as well.
I hate zipper pockets. I actually like zipper pockets where I'm traveling on a plane, so stuff doesn't fall out. I found it. Is this actually the one?
What's going on, man?
Oh, it's the Freaky Friday parody with Jake and Baby Bay. Oh, here it is. Oh, man. We gotta watch this.
Anyways, did you see that new
this has to happen.
Yeah, man, the one with the Teo, that thing was hilarious. I can't wait till that comes out.
That thing was hilarious.
Right? I'm just worried, like.
Please don't. No, we gotta see this.
I mean, I kind of have the opposite worry. Like everything I do is so serious. It's like I always gotta be serious.
So true, Jake. So true.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That would be crazy. Dude, imagine. Oh, here comes heat. Here comes heat. Wait, I forgot they had this where they had like the girl in the bed with him. No way. I forgot they had this with Baby Bear. I forgot. So true. Hot girl in my bed, yeah. Living large, I bring the party. Got some Gucci fashion style. Man. Like a model, shiny smile. Oh.